CSUB men's basketball team taking on New Mexico with a key WAC matchup tonight happening against New Mexico. It's certainly the biggest game of the season, but some at CSUB feel it's the biggest regular season game in Runner history.
23 ABC Sports Director Stephen Hicks sat down with Coach Barnes and joins us now live with a preview of tonight's game. Stephen.
Yeah, Tim, that's right. This is the calm before the storm. In just a little over an hour, New Mexico State and CSUB will meet on this hardwood floor. The last time they took to this blue court, the Aggies hit a three at the buzzer in double overtime to escape with a 1-point win. But if you're thinking maybe devastation since then, we know the trajectory has been nothing but up for the Runners. And earlier this week, head coach Rod Barnes sat down and talked to us about the growth of his program. I remember you distinctly saying it after the double overtime loss last year.
We're still in the process of building our program.
Talk to us about what that vision is and how close we are to seeing that come to fruition.
It was just a statement that I thought our team, that I had been making to them, that finally they believe what we've been saying. New Mexico State has been the class, say, of the WAC for years, and now we're in it and really pushing to try to get to the top.
When you go on the road, you go into these hostile environments, how do you prepare your guys to face these atmospheres?
Experience helps. We've been in, big games and big arenas with hostile crowds, but I think more than anything, because of the experience I've had over just the years, I go in with I'm not intimidated. After playing in Oklahoma, and basically that was a home game for them in the NCAA tournament. It's just a process, and if you can keep your guys in the moment, then it'll help you prepare for that time once you get to March to try to make that run again.
Say that road wins are important, but you probably say that home wins are vital, and in the last couple of years you guys have kind of built this fortress.
We started saying, hey, first got here, beat the people you're supposed to beat, not try to get blown out on the road. There's going to be years where, like last year, we're going to win 24 games, but you won't ever put yourself in a position that you're winning 8 or 9 games as a year. So as many of the commentators may say or reporters may say, the body of work is good.
The big game is obviously Thursday, but even win or lose, your eyes are probably fixed on that tournament in Vegas. What do your guys still have to do to be prepared to defend that title?
We know one of the targets that we got to beat. There's a lot of hoopla, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of energy on campus, which that's great, but we'll be locked into that game. I think our city can see, our players know it, our coaches understand it, what an appearance in March Madness means more than just a single game you might be playing.
And I just spoke with the ticket sellers inside the box office. They're telling me less than 200 tickets remain, so you've still got a chance to come out here. They're expecting it to be the 4th sellout of the year, and it's also our last chance to see if CSUB can compete with this New Mexico State team that is expected to get back to that championship game in that WAC tournament in Vegas in March. We'll have full highlights and post-game reaction tonight at 11, and until then, live inside the Accardo Center, Stephen Hicks, 23 ABC Sports.